Okay, as Becky just mentioned to me, how do we wind up on these kind of roads all the time? Hey, look it! It's cows. Hi, guys. What's going on? Very curious. Everybody's looking at us.
Oh, that one's nursing.
And look at all these cows over here. Hey man, I got like a whole field full over there. Yep, there we are on another pretty much deserted road.
Well, this guy lives here.
He lives here. I mean, it's not deserted, but
deserted.
Nobody else drives down this road. This is like Matt and Becky's road right now. Hey everybody, and welcome to another edition of Where the Heck Are the Albans? And where the heck are the Albans? We are in Dickeyville, Wisconsin right now. That's right. It is Becky and I's wedding anniversary weekend. So our
So he dragged me here.
Yeah, that's right. So to Dickeyville of all places. So, but actually, we are childless this weekend. Emerson has work and a graduation party to go to later tonight.
And her boyfriend's back home from school. So.
Yes, Evan is back from college. He came back last night. Vivian is at
my mom's house.
Yeah.
They're going to see a play. And after dinner, and she's spending the night.
And then she's going to spend the night. So Becky and I have the night to ourselves, or the day to ourselves. We got a late start, but it's about, 4:30 right now. We are just about, a little more than 3 hours away from home right now. So about 3 hours away from Chicago, but we are at the Dickeyville Grotto. So let's go to the grotto and we'll show you what it's all about. So we are at the Holy Ghost Church in Dickeyville. This is the Holy Ghost Church. Pardon the wind if it gets hard to hear me. It is very windy today. We got some crazy kind of weather around the Chicagoland area right now. But look at this. This whole place, the grotto, is made up of different kind of materials like stone and glass and all this neat stuff, rocks. So check this out right there. Look at that. As Becky's getting blown away in the wind. And you can put a donation in here. And there is a gift shop here. It's in the back, and there's more shrines in the back. Check this out. Let me see if I can get a shot in here without the reflection on the glass. But look up. Look at this. This was made by one person, and he did it over the course of 5 years. All right, I believe this is the Stations of the Cross.
No, it's the saints.
Oh, these are the saints.
St. Matthias.
So we got Saint Matthew.
No, Matthias.
Oh, Saint Matthias. And that is the priest. Well, the priest that built this is Father Matthias Werniers. Let me just show you, because I'm hoping I'm pronouncing that right. Father Matthias Werniers. Saint Philip. This is Saint Thaddeus. St. James, St. Matthew.
They don't have my favorite saint.
I thought St. Matthew was your favorite saint.
Yeah. No, my favorite saint is St. Lawrence, or St. Lorenzo.
Oh, St. Lorenzo.
Patron saint of chefs.
Of chefs, that's right.
Yeah. He was barbecued.
Yes.
And he said, turn me over, I'm done on this side.
Ha! True story.
That's what they say he said.
That's St. Paul. There. St. John. Look at
Oh,
this.
there's St. Francis.
Look at that. Jesus Christ, King of heaven and earth. Look, here's a scene of the Nativity. Here. Look at, I just love, look at all the different materials and the different colored stone. And look at seashells.
On his head.
What's that?
Why has he got that sheep on his head?
He's got, I don't know. That's one good shepherd, just
Carrying
around his sheep.
Here's St. Francis.
St. Francis of Assisi, the patron saint. Neither one of us we can't say patron. Patron saint of animals. Look at that tree. I almost missed this. I wasn't even looking on this side of the
Joy, charity, goodness.
Look, more seashells. This is amazing that this was built by one person. Who did we skip over here? St. Joseph, St. Peter, St. Andrew. Well, look at that. Seashells there. What do we got over here? We got St. Thomas. We got St. Bartholomew. And St. James Minor. And last but not least, Saint Simon. Ooh. I can see myself. Oh, look, there's this thing's made out of dishes and cups and mugs. And just all sorts of stuff. So here's just kind of a shot. This is where we just were looking at all the saints inside here.
Look at the birdhouse.
So yeah, even the birdhouse. Look at the birdhouse is even made of rocks and things like that. But the place is quite expansive. And it goes all the way over there.
Part of it fell off.
Part of it fell off. Oh no! Look at what Becky just did.
I didn't
no,
do
just
it.
kidding.
I didn't do it. If well,
Okay. Look at, yeah, these are all made out of seashells.
where did he get all the seashells?
I don't know. Where did he get all the seashells from?
It's like the ball of twine. Where did you get all the twine?
Right? Becky just said there's no ocean around here. Where did he get all these seashells? He must have had them shipped in. What do you think?
What do you call Amazon?
I don't know. I don't know if there was an Amazon between 1925 and 1930, Becky.
Okay, so, and also, we're talking like 1925 to 1930, 1929, and that, but this country didn't go through a very prosperous time.
No, we're talking about the Depression.
He's got all these.
So yeah, so the reason there is a George Washington here. There is
He's got
Abraham Lincoln over there. and an American eagle here,
And a Christopher Columbus.
and a Christopher Columbus. The whole idea of this grotto is two great American ideals: the love of God and the love of country. That's what this was all built about: the love of God and the love of country.
Why is there a Christopher Columbus?
I don't know, because at the time they thought he discovered America.
How do you discover something where people are living?
I know, but see, it even says discoverer of America, 1400. Look, they got a Liberty Bell. He made a Liberty Bell, 1776 Liberty. And look, a bird's nest, like an actual bird's nest. This is not like a bird just decided, hey, this would be a good place for a house.
It would be a good place for a house.
Look at that, it's covered and everything. There's no one living in there right now. I believe the eggs have hatched. What is that? Yeah, oh, it's
It's
China, from China.
Look at this one. Look at this here.
Oh, that's a cool one. Look at those, look like teeth,
Ew.
but it's not.
Oh.
It's a seashell. What's wrong?
My pants are falling
Your
down.
pants are falling down? Hey, the diet must be working. Look. Brains. I love that I love the dishes.
Yeah.
There's
The dishes are
in here.
cool.
The dishes are cool. An angel. So yeah, there's Christopher Columbus way up there. So look at the stones, the way he laid the stones to make them look like roses and flowers. Isn't that neat? You like this one?
Yeah.
Let's see. Ooh,
Isn't that cool?
yeah. It's almost like white volcanic glass of some sort. Look at that. That is glass.
This is wood.
That's wood?
Wood.
Oh.
I know
Interesting.
wood. That's stone. That's wood.
Yeah. Yeah, he made it out of all sorts of materials. Concrete, wood, stones, all sorts of kind of...
Weird little ball things.
Yeah. Well, here's a list. Ready? A starfish, petrified sea urchins and fossils. He's got glass, gems, antique heirlooms, pottery, and porcelain is all through here. Fool's gold, quartz, ores such as iron, copper, and lead, and rock crystals, onyx, amethyst, and coal are all in here.
Yep.
That's neat.
That's pretty neat.
That's pretty neat. And there's Honest Abe. So we are in Holy Ghost Park right now. So these are the Stations of the Cross. So number 1, Jesus is condemned to death. So number 2, Jesus takes up his cross. All right, number 3, Jesus falls the first time. Oh no.
Lord. I didn't do it.
This is number 4. It has fallen over. Jesus meets his blessed mother. Here is station number 5. Jesus is helped by Simon. Station number 6, Jesus and Veronica. And I was telling Becky, Veronica is the lady that washed Jesus' face, and his image, his face wound up on her.
Is that like the shroud?
Sort of like the shroud. It's not the shroud, but his face did appear on the...
My family wasn't very religious.
No.
And we didn't really go. I went to church with my great grandmother, but once she died, we didn't really go.
Okay, number 7, Jesus falls the second time. Number 8, Jesus speaks to the women.
What's he say?
Don't cry for me. Not Argentina, no.
See, that I know.
And Jesus falls the third time. That cross was heavy. Here's station number 10. Jesus is stripped of his garments. And in number 11, Jesus is nailed to the cross. 12, Jesus dies on the cross. In station 13, Jesus is taken from the cross. And Jesus is laid in the tomb. Right there. And those are the stations of the cross, Becky.
Understood.
So they do have a cemetery here at the grotto. And the priest that was actually the parishioner and the man that made the grotto is actually buried here on site. What's that?
That guy lived 49 years without his wife.
Really? What a lucky guy. What? So even in the cemetery, they do have statues here. But however, if you look on the sides here, that's more stuff like from the grotto, made out of shells and glass and stones and things like that. But it says, builder of the grotto ordained June 23rd, 1907, pastor of the Holy Ghost Church, Dickeyville, 1918 to 1931. And that's the year he actually died. So he was born in 1873, died in 1931, and while being the pastor here, built the grotto, which is right over there. Okay, so here we are at the back of the church. This is like right before you enter the cemetery. The most merciful Jesus, grant them eternal rest. But we do have another one. Bless us, O Sacred Heart. And this is another shrine. And look, it's made out of...
These are little succulents.
Yeah, little succulent
But
plants.
they're real.
Huh?
They're real.
They're real, yeah. How about that? They're a very resilient plant.
Oh, yeah. Except I could kill them.
But look at that. So there's Jesus up there. And there's the Sacred Heart.
Got all his color back.
So this is very pretty indeed.
Mm-hmm.
Now and forever. He's on that side. What's that?
We didn't find the starfish.
So, oh, look at the tiles. Look at it.
Mm-hmm.
You know, all these different tiles.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, look at this one.
Mm-hmm. Ooh, that one's pretty. They do have a monument here for in loving memory of God's unborn children. Before I formed you in the womb, I knew you. Before you were born, consecrated you. If you do have to go to the washroom while at the grotto, it's in the basement of the church. So we did come down to the basement of the church. Becky had to use the washroom. But I like this saying right here. Pray about everything. Worry about nothing. Okay, so that's pretty much it for the grotto, but we just wanted to show you guys. We thought, we've been here once before years ago, but we said, you know, hey, what do you want to do today? We don't have kids, we have a book on tape that we're listening to.
We did have to finish our book.
And we had to finish our book on tape, and we had
book
like...
club is coming up the 29th, and we have like
Yeah,
quite a few hours.
and we had like 6 hours left of the book, and it was 3 hours here, and it's going to be 3 hours back, and we're like, hey, what a great time to listen to our book and finish it up. All right, here's the Mississippi River. We're exiting Wisconsin and going into Iowa. And I think we're going to eat in Iowa. Because here's the Mississippi. The old man, the old miss. Old Man River.
Every time.
The people of Iowa welcome us, Becky.
Thank you, Iowa.
So, how did you like the grotto?
Oh, it's beautiful.
It is beautiful, isn't it? It was really nice. It was peaceful. Sorry if the wind was a little too strong, but you know, that's one thing I can't control is the weather. So, but it was nice. It this morning in Chicago, it was 53 degrees. It got up to 85 degrees. Then the storm rolled through, and then it went down to like in the 60s. Then it went back up into the 70s. So when we were at the grotto, even though there was a lot of wind, it was 72 degrees. So it didn't feel that bad out.
No,
so it was kind of nice. All right. So hope you guys like the grotto as well. If you like what you see, give us a big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe down below. And we'll see you guys next time on Where the Heck Are the Albans? Bye, everyone.
Bye.